Okay, so yo, it's your boy Lil Florida. Currently, I'm out of town right now. I already had a video made, review for you, but it all got ruined due to the fact that my tab ran out of space on it. I'm just all this stuff. I can't get my YouTube stuff going right now, so I'm going through the struggle. But that's not gonna ruin me from getting my videos out to everybody. And if you like them, just let me know. So, in our in chapter 632, we open up with Team 7. It's a blast. They looking like the Power Rangers right now. They looking all good and sexy. You got Naruto saying, "Are you ready?" Sakura saying yes. Sasuke getting ready. He's saying yes. We get to the second panel, and then we notice that it's okay with the whole Sasuke coming back thing. But Shikamaru, he's still not okay with it. He's like, I still can accept the fact that whatever you did, I'm not going to acknowledge you. That's basically what he said in that chapter. And he doesn't really care for Sasuke. Shino, we hear Kiba, or we read Kiba say that, "Do you hear me? I'm going to be Hokage." So I guess now he has this fantasy where he's going to be Hokage, but you don't even get any panel time half the time. So what makes you think that you're going to be important? Of being, I don't know what Kiba got going on, but Shino shuts him down real quick by saying, nobody really cares, nobody's listening anymore. It was better when Sasuke said it. Why are you talking right now? And then Hinata goes on to try to cheer him up by saying, "Oh well, I heard you." She tries to make him feel better about it. But I don't see why you're in such a good mood. Didn't Naruto just get done calling Sakura his girlfriend? Y'all were just having that moment. I don't know how he not in mind thinks right now, but if that were a black woman or a white woman, it probably would have went down. But I guess this is Asian woman, no racial intended, but yeah, I guess it's just Asian woman right here, or maybe Kishimoto just didn't know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? As we get to the third page, you notice that uh, everybody's ready to go. We got all the teams together, except we still miss Team Guy, but I think they're still mourning over Neji's loss. I still would have been mourning if I lost a family member or a friend in the middle of the battlefield. So they're still mourning over the loss of Neji. But we notice as we zoom in, we get to see Jugo. We get to see Jugo and wondering what Sasuke's thinking. So, he just came back. He just made this crazy decision to help the village. So you maybe think that maybe he has something up his sleeve. Maybe he has some final mission that nobody knows about or nobody's gonna figure out that he still has up his sleeve. So we don't know nothing. We have no clue what he's thinking. So I guess we'll probably find out as the chapter goes on. But Jetsu, you get this. I mean, not Jetsu. You get Hugo saying, "Sasuke, what are you thinking now?" And nobody knows it. Then you get this big scene where Naruto's like, "Okay, let's go." So we don't get to see what Hugo figures out or anything. So we're gonna figure out when he figures it out. Really in this chapter, Minato and the first Hokage were really just showing out. Hishirama and Minato were just showing out. This chapter probably should have been called Minato, Hishirama slash Sakura, because Naruto was not really a big object in the story in this chapter. You get enough drama, action, and you don't get any depths, but you get close to depths. We go to the fourth page and we see the GUB, the Ten Tails, getting ready to make this big G bomb again. And then the first Hokage's like, "Wait a second, we got to think of something." Then Minato's like, "Okay, procedures, let's do this." By procedures, he was referring to the rest of Hokage. So he's like, "Let's do something about this. Let's make sure this doesn't work." So in that matter, they set up the barrier to where I guess it just shoots the beam towards the sky. And of course, if it's in the sky, it's not going to harm anybody. So nobody in the battlefield gets harmed during the making of the blast. I always want to say that. The movies are like the making of the. Yeah, nobody got harmed in the making of this film. No monkeys or something like that. Although we all know what happened to the monkey. It probably got shot down or put down or something like that. No, 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 no. Now we get to see Hishirama's plan he's got going on. After canceling out the BGB, the Ten Tails bomb, right? After canceling out, he creates these wooden clones. well, before I get there, he explains how the barrier is just so amazing. But you already got the sense. It's four Hokages. Only they can make it. It's the most amazing thing ever. It's nothing's gonna get through. If they allow something to get through, that's because they allowed it. So then he makes these shadow clones. He sends them out to each squad, and his plan is, I guess, he's to isolate the Ten Tails from Madara and Obito. So I guess he's gonna get, well, just Madara, since Obito is talking to Kakashi, having a little boyfriend girlfriend talk. So while he's isolating them, I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up fighting Madara after Bear is isolated. He's got his shadow clones helping each squad make an opening for each squad to get in. I guess so they can just take down the Ten Tails, no worries, no problems. Just do that. So now we get to see he's charging, everybody's charging at the Ten Tails. Then out of nowhere, we get this panel. We see Hishirama's like, "I'll be your opponent," and then we get to see it's Madara he's talking to. But Matara, he gets this little BF, his little bitch fit, about how I don't really care. He's like, I don't want to fight a clone, so he sits down. He's like, I'm not gonna fight. He turns to the Peace Corps, the people that like to sit in front of the trees and like, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. Yeah, so he's not gonna fight the Shadow Wood clone because he's like, oh no, I don't want this. Then we go over and we get to see where the Ten Tails is making these clones itself. What is it with everybody in clones now? So everybody wants to be Naruto. Hishirama, I mean, I admit he invented most of the jutsus you see today, but still, he's got the shadow. I mean, he's got the wooden clothes. Naruto's got the shadow clothes. The Ten Tails has the clones. Everybody wants to be a clone, man. So we see the Ten Tails making all these clothes, and Naruto, Sasuke, Team 7, of course, is charging straight for them. I guess they're just gonna take them on, right? That's Team 7's way of doing things. They take a ball, no problem, no questions asked. So what I'm guessing is, Tsunade has this ability where she just builds up chakra and saves up to one spot until she has to fight. So that might explain why she's so powerful all the time. So if she hits you one time, boy, you're done. You're done. And we get to see a little taste of that with Sakura. She gets her own panels and her own segment. Like I said, this should have been Hirishirama, Minato / Sakura chapter, because you see Sakura, she's saving up all this chakra, and she's talking, and she gets her own panels. She's like, I've always been behind Sasuke and Naruto, and I've always been in their shadows, and she don't want to walk in their shadows no more. And then out of nowhere, she just turns bad. You be like, oh girl, get it. She's like, oh man. And she just hits one of the Ten Tails clones, and they just fly back. It's just like instantly fly back. There's no competition. There's nothing. She just knocks them back, and it just devastates the rest of the clones. She just knocks all of them out. And then Naruto, being his normal self, he gets scared. He gets to a little scared face. He's like, Sakura, I would never be on your bad side again. I promise you. Baby, please don't hit me, baby, please. And he gets, it's just Naruto. Calm it down. You know what I mean. You gotta read the chapter. But yeah, you see it, he's like, yeah. And then Shizune talks about how she's so like Tsunade, and how I couldn't even save her all the chakra. And then you also see the diamond appear on Sakura, so she's finally inherited the power of the Sannin from Tsunade. Like, cause all three of Team 7 have been trained under a Sannin. Naruto has been trained under Jiraiya. He became a sage. He don't really need no more, but he does kind of need it when he needs the natural chakra, when he's obtaining natural chakra. Sasuke trained under Orochimaru. Orochimaru taught him the ropes. I don't really think he really uses anything Orochimaru taught him anymore. He already got rid of the curse mark, unless he's becoming a dragon sage anytime soon. I don't really think so. And now you got Sakura, who's got a little diamond on her forehead, just like Tsunade. So it's like, yeah, and and you get this funny moment where Sakura's like, she doesn't have to use what Tsunade used to look younger. I mean, because she's already young. So half her power, she gets to use all of it. Tsunade's using half her chakra just to make sure she's young again. Because, Tsunade's like maybe 80. Nah, but she's like, yeah, she's like 80 or 50 or whatever Jiraiya said one time, because I know they're all about the same age. So yeah, that was just amazing for me. When you see Sakura just going off like that, it's just amazing. And then we see Sakura get surrounded by all the Ten Tails clones after she's done this big amazing hit. But I think she still has most of her power though. So as long as she has a power, she's safe. She's still looking bad out there, for an anime character. She's a very strong woman, independent. But then Sasuke comes to the rescue when she's surrounded and uses Matarasu, surrounds them and burns out the clones. He comes in, Sakura, she gets to clinging to his nuts like always, and she's like, I ain't letting go, she's like, Sasuke, I'm not letting go, Sasuke-chan. You here now, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so you get to see still that love connection she has for Sasuke, although we thought she gave up on him already. And then Naruto comes in, he's like, I'm here too. And she's like, yeah, okay, I don't really care, Again, this isn't your chapter, Naruto. Nobody really care about you this chapter. But yeah, basically this whole chapter was just for Hashirama and the 4th Hokage and Sakura. You got to see their character development. You got to see Sakura and how she's become such a powerful ninja and how she fits with Team 7. Because, Team 7 was a beast except for Sakura, because Sakura was just holding them back. But the Three Stooges. You remember the Three Stooges? Yeah, she was just, I don't remember what the worst one was, but if you could remember, just let me know, because she was just the worst. But, I'll catch y'all later. I'm sorry for the camera. I'm trying to get these videos uploaded. I'm trying to get the camera view right. I'm trying to do all this stuff for y'all. I don't really think y'all like these videos, but I'll catch y'all later. For the people who watch it all the way through, let me know. Thumbs up. Like it.
Yeah. Word. Man, my life been crazy, nigga. You a street nigga, I know you know how I feel. I made it through that struggle. I grinded out that gutter. Just a letter to my mama. I never had a fucking father. Nah, ain't no more going broke. 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 I made it through that struggle. I grinded out that gutter. Woke up broke 1,000 times. No days off, stayed on the grind. You convicted of a felon, you can't press rewind. Had to think like 50 Cent, get rich or die trying. For this black Migo shit, my life is on the line.